We shall see. So, should probably turn that FPS thing off, huh? There we go. The rain's nice. Let's do it. I think I gotta just start over. Might have to.
My name is Susan Ashworth. I live alone in this old 2-bedroom flat. I rarely
Love
go
the look
outside.
of this. Doesn't sound too much. Down that a little bit.
Some would say it's a lonely life, and I guess that's true. But I don't like people's company. Not lately, anyway. I only trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly. But they will understand, like they always have. Teacup stays with me till the end. He watches me, as if he knew.
He knew. I know the green screen won't work.
Because
I gave up.
earlier tonight, I swallowed a whole bunch of pills.
For now, at least.
They're legal, of course. Prescribed by my doctor for my sleeping problems.
Time to go to sleep.
But I've taken 34 of them, all I could find in the cupboard. And now the room around me spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down.
And then what?
Any second now, I will be dead. I feel calm. I'm ready for it.
What an opening.
I've only got one thing to say now.
Thanks for nothing.
Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
Goodbye. God, this series is so good. It's really good. One of the best, I think. Harvester. That's a classic. Kind of similar to this gameplay. Oh, how nice. Fields of wheat. Let's go for a lazy stroll. Be fun. Let's go in here. It's a bad car accident. Seems different. They just do that. They want you to jump. It's locked. Of course. Oh. What's that say? Oh, paramedic. Thought it said pandemic.
Huh? What's making that noise?
There's somebody there.
Hello? Who's there? Answer me!
It's me. Alright, cool. What's this? Reach into my mouth. Well, that was fun. It's pretty intense. I just remember the footsteps. Yeah, probably needs to be a little louder. Right there. Right there. What to do? I hope. Oh no, that looks good. It's good, bit rate. There I am again. Probably need a knife. Hint, hint.
I can't remember this place. Am I lost?
Oh, the crow. I'll catch you. That's pretty easy. Alright, there we go. Take the key. Good to go. This is a nice door. What could possibly go wrong?
Welcome to my house, Susan Ashworth.
Yeah.
I have been waiting for you, my dear. I knew you would turn up one fine day like this.
Who are you?
I have so many names, it's hard to pick one. But I'm curious, who do you think I am?
Are you the devil?
I know you don't believe in God. If there is no God, is there a devil? I'm something else entirely. I come when there's something to take, but I never give anything back.
Oh.
I am doom, but I'm salvation too. I am feared by most, but adored by some also. Some like yourself, Susan.
Don't flatter yourself, old lady. I don't even know you.
Oh, that's not quite right. I've been around for a while, keeping you company. Always there, you know? Always there.
Oh.
Long enough to know everything about you.
Nobody knows everything about me. Not even myself. What will happen next?
Depends on you, Susan. Inside my house, there are dark hallways that lead to places you don't want to see. But there is also something that will make you want to return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take. I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay. An offer?
She seems
What
nice.
can you offer me?
Let's come inside. It's getting cold out here. Please don't touch anything, dear.
I wasn't going to.
You lied to the whole world, Susan. And you lied to yourself.
Just leave. Nope.
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
Is there anyone else here?
I thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
It doesn't matter.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know? I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep. I saw everything. I know what you want, but it's not here. It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
I have no reason to live. Please, just let me go. I tried. I really did. But but it's never going to be okay.
Who knows, maybe, but one way or the other. This isn't the end of your story.
Oh no.
It's only the beginning, my dear. And there are great things waiting for you. Believe me.
Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Most people would be, but not you, Susan. You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows, I could be your only friend. The only friend in the whole wide world. So like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task. Your life will change completely. You will be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
Oh, never noticed that. Like it's dark and light out that window.
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain.
Yes, explain.
Where are my manners? We're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk.
No, it's not.
Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing. But though we are both dead, I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as gods. And I chose you, Susan Ashworth. I'll need you to go back and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special. Just like you. Only in a slightly different way.
Yeah.
Those 5 people, who are they?
The parasites. That's what I call them. They don't know each other.
Yeah,
but
the
their
story of this
destinies
game's
are
interesting,
bound
Beth.
together.
You get to
have keep your eyes open and
you become
be
like a
constantly
vigilante
on guard.
who kills
Those people will
killers.
want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't
And you're no one
let them
special.
fool you.
Some average woman. She
They
becomes
have
this
nothing
vigilante.
but cruel intentions. They'll want
pretty,
to hurt you, Susan.
Pretty good story.
They'll want to kill you.
You should watch it.
As harmless as
On
they
the
might
phone.
appear, parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means? You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins. A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood. You find your purpose in life and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
Are you expecting me to kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you
Yeah,
to
right.
fight for survival.
I can't get it to
do
work right,
everything
man. I
you
have
can
tried
to
and
defend
tried.
yourself.
It will not work.
I know you're not a murderer. quite the opposite.
All it is a
actually.
tablecloth from
You're
Walmart.
a good person. But I also know that you don't want to suffer. And those people will want to
Because I almost got the
cause
lighting
you
just right.
pain.
And then
They
it,
won't hesitate.
it's like flickering
In the
constantly,
end,
and then it turns me
You might
invisible,
have
so
no
it's...
choice.
But at least it's like a scene now.
Think of it as gardening. If
Rather
there were
than
weeds among
the
the
living room.
flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking
So this is a
twice
classic.
about it.
I'm not really a gardening type.
Yeah, because you should be able to see
But I
right
see
through the
your
green.
point.
I'm
But I
glad.
just can't get the lighting just
Remember
right, and
this,
you gotta
you
adjust the chroma
are not
key
the
settings.
only victim.
It's a pain.
If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die.
Yeah, it's
You
pretty hard to
have the
set up, man.
opportunity to make the difference. And the chance to save yourself.
That's good. So how's the internet? You got it set up good. I told you it's easy. I think you have to call a number to activate it and shit. Plug it in. Done.
What makes you think I want to go back? I finally did it. I killed myself.
On Mixer.
That's all I ever wanted.
Twitch is
And yet,
easy to get
it
like
turns out to
affiliate
be
though.
just another
All you need
failure.
is 50 followers
want
and
this
stream 7
suffering
days in
to
a month.
stop.
That's it. And then you can earn bits then. You can get ad
Dear
revenue,
Susan,
get subscribers,
you don't
all that.
realize that the suffering never stops.
Yeah, Twitch, I think
Do
Twitch is
you?
better. It's more, that's still,
Only
like
gets
Mixer's good,
worse.
but Twitch is
This
still like the
place
number
is a
one
passage
for
between
that.
the world of the living
Because not only that, like
and the
when I'm
world
streaming,
of
if
the
you are,
dead.
I can raid you and
You
stuff.
enter one of these corridors and you never come back. But you don't cease to exist. You remain.
What? $50 or $60 an hour? I'm assuming you mean a month, right? But no, you should have got it cheaper than that. No, you can. No, that's integrated into Xbox. You can stream to Twitch on there. Yeah, PS4 and Xbox, they have that native to it. Damn, I'm paying $60 a month and I get 500 megabytes a second. Because you guys should have got a deal too. When you first sign up, they usually give you a deal for like a year or two. I mean, hell, for $10 more a month, I could have gigabyte internet.
I can't do this. It's
That's
too
not
much.
bad. It's worth it, man.
Dealing with criminals is a job for the
As terrible as
police,
your
not
reception is
someone
over
like
there.
me.
Indeed, you are weak. That's why I have prepared a special gift for you. Immortality.
Alright, didn't you guys go to the
cannot
coast?
Die, Susan. You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
Or are you just on your
What?
phone?
This is the last thing I wanted. Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision. As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a good day for it. Sure looks nice out. I'm probably just staying in though. Pretty wore out, let's just say. Tough day at the office. I won't discuss it on here, but you know. Work is hard.
This all must be just a weird dream.
So the story starts out
I
this
don't
lady,
believe you.
she killed herself,
Susan,
ate a bunch of sleeping pills,
see this door
and
here?
now she's in the afterlife, and this
Let's go inside.
being wants me
I
to go
want to
back
show
to
you
Earth
something
and
that will
be
help
a
you make
vengeful
up
angel of
your
death for
mind.
her.
Follow me.
So yeah. Oh, okay. Hey guys.
Yes, it's you, Susan. Come.
Yeah,
closer.
Dominic's watching me,
Say
and so are the
hello.
twins.
I don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is...
Well, you can see if you're on the
This
screen.
is exactly
see that
what I
little-
was trying to run away
you
from.
can't see on
I
there.
don't want to be here.
Don't.
Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise
Just
to
don't
give
say
you
any
a little
revealing
taste
things,
of the
you
suffering
know,
you
it's on the
endure.
internet.
I want you to understand that you
They
can
couldn't
keep
see you
going
though. You were standing
long
up.
after you count.
Well, see the screen there? See the screen there? Well, look. Oh yeah, now see you're on there now. Oh, they said hi, Grandma. Just don't, you know. Just don't be real revealing with stuff. It's called The Cat Lady. If you want to watch it, go on my Twitch channel.
Susan,
Or you'll end up
it's
like
time
Susan.
to make a decision. The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not.
What?
You haven't
I'm gonna
really
go
got
somewhere
much
with
choice.
Grandpa. What are you talking
You must
about?
stand up for yourself.
Where are you going with Grandpa? Should I piss her off?
I take orders from nobody.
Yeah.
I'll do it my way.
Don't you understand? There is no other way.
Oh. Well, that's good. You and
Well,
Grandpa are
I
out.
don't know that. Besides, you could be lying to me. How do I know you aren't? I'm no murderer. I don't want to be. I'll find another way without
Grandpa,
you.
Dad.
What?
Look, I appreciate you giving me another chance. Don't get me wrong. I can see now that I've made a mistake, and I'm ready to try to fix my life. But I really don't like what you're saying. If there's one thing I learned in life, it's that people let you down all the time. If I don't rely on myself, I can't rely on anyone else.
You fool! You damned arrogant fool! You have no idea what you have just done. But fine,
That thing
have it your
hurts.
way. In the end, I will be the one laughing at you. I always am.
I'm sorry, but it just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't want to know what's going to happen. It's hard enough without it. Thanks for everything, though.
When we meet again, you will beg me on your knees to give you a second chance.
I don't really believe in second chances, so I might have to disappoint you again. Look, this is all just a bad dream. I want to wake up. I'm back in the house. Okay, it'll be fine. I don't need her. I'm sure I'll figure out what to do. I can't get through these. What the hell are they anyway?
Looks like maggots.
They left me no choice, Alice. Maybe one day
No choice,
you'll
Alice.
forgive me.
Whoa.
What the? How did I get back here?
Oh, who knows? Yeah, multiple endings and everything. It's great. Good game. Quite a reach. Uh-oh. That's not good. Probably gonna bleed out. Just dump blood all over the machine. Oh, that's all it needed. I just like the music. Here it comes. How's that for an opening? Not bad. So that's the intro.
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty
story
to
here.
it that modern painters often fail
Mic
to
off.
recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patients are my canvas, but my job is more about restoration, obviously. I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty. I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you.
No, it's not that. It's just... It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay, you probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about. This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know? I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
She's awake, Doctor.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital. My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors. Would you confirm your name for me, please?
Susan Ashworth.
Hello, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm glad to see you're all right. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. I can see your brain functions just fine and there's no permanent damage of any sort. We've checked your internal organs and they're fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Mrs. Ashworth. Please, don't try to speak. What did you say? Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second. I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way. I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place. Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan? So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you've done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I? I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I will. Ah, and here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old. Just wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
Mic on.
I'm good. Looks like I'm off the ventilator. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Yep.
Bad dream.
I know, right? Yeah. I know.
Yeah,
I know.
a really bad one.
I knew it. I could see as soon as I came in the room that you were having a nightmare. I guess I shouldn't have woken you up. What was it about?
I was burnt alive.
Actually, it reminds me of something that happened the other day. There was this woman on the emergency unit, and she really wanted to smoke, you know? But they wouldn't let her, of course. She wasn't well at all, not just injured,
So she did it
but not
anyway.
right in the head. She was on 10 litres of oxygen through the face mask. She had to stay in bed, she was told. But she wouldn't listen, of course, and as soon as they'd left, she lit up a fag. The whole room went up in flames, and so did she. I guess you didn't really want to know that, did you? That's just me and my big gob. Typical. I never know when to shut up.
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then... all of a sudden, I was on the field of barley. It was great at first. I felt happy. I was free. But it soon got worse. There was this tunnel, but there was no light at the end of it, only darkness. Then I got lost in the woods. There was my dead body hanged on the tree, a burning car, and a crow, and a deer. I heard something behind the trees, but I didn't dare to look. Then I found the house. The old woman who lived there. I think she was Death. Or maybe she was the devil. I'm not sure. She said they call her the Queen of Maggots. She said I should go back, gave me another chance. And so, here I am. Weird dream, eh?
Maybe it wasn't a dream. I really believe in that sort of stuff. It's not impossible.
It felt real, but it was just a
Oh,
dream.
yeah, this is a PC exclusive.
Can
isn't
you
it?
now tell me who found me and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her, you'd sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter?
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden? Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help. Sorry.
Oh, good. I think I'm on my way to getting the good ending.
When will they let me go home?
Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X. He's a chief of psychiatry in this hospital. You won't be able to go home until he's talked to you.
Oh,
and
no.
He's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of tricky questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some problems. He can see I'm not happy here. He actually offered me some free weekly sessions. I think I might take him up on his offer.
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care, as long as they're wearing a skirt. One girl I knew, Linda, I heard her there. Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again. Now, why do you think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally. Well, one thing. Maybe. Don't laugh, okay? He's got a weird smell.
What do you mean?
He smells funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just bad aftershave. Or maybe it's something he eats.
Oh, thanks for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now that I think about it, there's something else too. I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet. So, be prepared for that.
Sure, but it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills.
Oh.
Did you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
That's a possibility too. Have you got anything very precious in your flat?
Maybe. Tell me something more about yourself.
Me? I'm a nobody. I'm just a hard-working girl. We all have to pay our bills somehow, right? I rent a room not far from here. There are 2 other girls living in the house. One is an auxiliary nurse, like me. She's always sick. The other one is a stripper. At least I think so. She's never home at night.
Maybe she works at night, like you.
Yeah, but I don't leave for work wearing red stockings and heels, do I?
No, you're right. You're a real nurse, not some man's fantasy of one.
I used to do all that for my boyfriend. You know, dress up as a sexy nurse and all. Well, I did it just once, really. He didn't like it that much. He didn't like me that much either. Broke up with me last Valentine's Day. Of all the days, he chose that one, eh? He never told me why, but I don't care anymore.
I'm tired. Let me sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
Kind of remember
You
what to
don't.
do now.
But do I really look like a bad person to you?
I don't know. Maybe not.
I'll see you tonight. Remember what I said. Dreams are just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up, right?
We'll start with a little chat about your childhood. I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan. This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution. In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first? Your parents. When you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
I was brought up without a father.
I understand he wasn't there when you were growing
See
up.
what this does.
Can you tell me why? What happened
Mike
to
off.
him?
He... died in an accident. I'm not sure what exactly happened. All I know is that it was a car crash. I was told he died instantly.
Let's talk about your mother now. What was she like? Would you care to tell me about her?
I can't complain. My mum was great. She did her best to make up for the loss of my father. Me and her, we were like best friends, like soulmates. We did everything together. She passed away 7 years ago. Her forever broken heart finally gave up. But she did give me a wonderful childhood, despite everything that happened. I will always love her for that.
Okay, I'm beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and
My
forget
God.
all about this.
Oh, I know what to do. Yeah, it's a lot of meds.
Hello? I guess I should wait my turn.
Guess so.
Can I make a phone call, please?
Oh, yes, of course, but the phone's being used at the moment. Can you please come back in 5 minutes? Thanks.
Gotta get out.
Excuse me. Where's the exit?
It's just down the corridor, ma'am.
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Can I see the discharge letter first?
A discharge letter? What for?
Some of our patients are under observation and aren't allowed out of the ward. For their own safety, of course.
It sounds like we're prisoners here.
It's for the patient's safety, ma'am. If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through. May I ask what your name is?
My name is Susan Ashworth. Can I go now?
If you've not been discharged, I can't let you out, Mrs. Ashworth. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you, ma'am. You should talk to the doctor first and come back with a letter and some form of identification. Sorry, Ma'am, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Right. It seems that a discharge letter is the only ticket out of here.
Well, alright then.
Hi. Are you alright? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Yeah, sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I miss her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me.
A beautiful name.
A beautiful name.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh, well...
What is my mother's name?
Uh-oh. I hope I didn't mess it up. It's probably fine.
I don't know.
No, of course you don't. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Let's get some garbage. There we go. Note. Get some broken glass. Use the toilet. There we go. It's an important part of the game. Ew. Can't even wipe.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Susan Ashworth, 24th of May, 1970.
I'm just going to check your name band now to confirm that. That's fine. That's fine. I'd like you to drink this liquid, please. It will help you relax. It will help you relax.
The hell?
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better.
Game's
Go
gonna
back
get
to your
fun
room
now.
and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
How fun. Some scary meds, man. Stab it. Staggering bad. Well. Oh yeah. Yeah, after your last night. Yeah.
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Gotta go. Oh yeah. Need the steam. That. Did that reveal it? Hope so.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second. Sheila.
Yes. It was my mother who sent you, after all.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I
Mother.
didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart. Do you know how to get out of here?
We're not supposed to get out. We must stay here. Do what they say. Take the pills they give us. Sometimes, if I behave, they give me the red stuff. I wait for it. I'm being good.
What is this red stuff?
It's a drug. My favourite one. Red stuff takes the pain away. I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart full of drugs. I just can't seem to find it anymore.
I see. What exactly is this little treat you mentioned?
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it, I drink it down, and my pain goes away. Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes. I'm dying, I think. We're all dying, I heard. She said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do anything. I didn't know. Does he know?
Who?
Him!
Right. Okay. No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now. I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can. I see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are. But in my dream, there are no nurses there. I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near, and yet so far. I can still hear the broken heartbeat of the spider's heart.
I'll talk to you later, yeah?
Yes, go. Be careful. They're watching us. And remember, we must be nice to earn the red stuff. Always be nice.
Poor woman.
Here, I got you the red stuff.
I've found this red stuff you were talking about, but are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
Fine. I hope you know what you're doing. How about you give me your name band in return? Is that okay?
Oh, yeah. I don't mind. Take it.
Thank you for your help.
Okay, now I think I know what to do. Oh no.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
The toilet's blocked.
What? Well, that's hardly an emergency.
It is when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
I see. Fine, I'll sort it out. Just give me a minute.
Mic on.
It's the gloves. Again! I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
Now's my chance.
Mic on.
What is going on with this stupid thing?
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
Microphone's
Here.
screwing
Are you
up
happy
again.
now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, all right. I didn't realize you knew how to read. There you go. Can I go now?
Of course. Thank you, Mom. We'll see you soon.
No, you won't. Now get out of my way.
Uh-oh.
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
Well, perhaps I am?
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was just going for a little walk, stretch my legs, get some fresh air. Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication. I apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital, but luckily we managed to spot it on time.
On time? You have no idea what I've been through?
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you. I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment. It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning, okay? And then you can go home. Is that all right?
I haven't really got much choice, have I?
Now I'd like to ask you some questions about your life, Susan. You might find them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Of course, I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
I live on my own, and it suits me just fine.
Yeah.
I don't need anyone. People mostly bore me. Sometimes they annoy me or upset me. I'm happy with how things are at the moment. I have my little bit of space, and it's my own. It's private. I'd like to keep it that way.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a waitress. I work in a cafe.
You do? Do you like it?
It's okay. I don't mind it. It's just a
Almost.
job.
It's important to keep busy. I'd advise you get back to work as soon as next week.
I will.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
Yeah.
I drink strong coffee and smoke on the balcony. I know it's not a great start for the day, but it's one of my little pleasures in life that I find very hard to say no to.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Yeah, I suppose. It's not really about safety. I've just felt sad for a long time now. Really sad, you know? Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people. It makes me feel more like a failure. If I don't see it, it doesn't hurt that much.
What do you think is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
A good friend. Someone I could finally trust. But I can't see anyone will turn up anytime soon. I've become a social hermit. People avoid me.
You'll have to try to open up a bit. Hopefully the suicide watch worker will work with you on that.
Don't think it'll help much. I heard they're not very good.
Really? Sorry to hear that. Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
Yes, it didn't help much, as you can see.
As you can see.
Just something to think about. I can see you're really willing to open up and talk about your issues. That's a positive sign.
I haven't really talked about my feelings for a long time.
You're doing very well so far. Do you have problems sleeping?
Rarely. I sleep well most nights. If anything, I probably sleep too much.
Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
I feel good.
I feel fine now. I feel like I want to change my life for the better. Not really sure how yet, but I really want to try.
Do you find it hard to concentrate?
No, not really.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
No,
That's good. Alcohol is a powerful depressant.
I never really liked drinking.
Excellent. Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Do you often think about suicide?
No, of course not.
Tell him what he wants to
I
hear.
don't know what got into me. It's hard to explain why I did it. I must have thought there was no other options left. But I never used to think about it or plan it. It just happened. As if I'd suddenly lost control. I knew what I was doing was wrong, and yet I was unable to stop it. Strange, isn't it?
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
It was just a sudden impulse. I'm ashamed of it now. I had a really rotten day, you know? I felt like I was suffocating between the four walls of my bedroom. It just would get worse and worse. By the afternoon, I realized I cried for the past 3 hours. I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought, why not? And I did it.
Do you feel as if you're a burden, or that life isn't worth living?
Not anymore. It's strange. But I feel lighter. I feel stronger. Besides, I live alone. Who could I be a burden to?
Yeah.
What makes you feel better?
Good. No, I didn't see anybody. No, you didn't. That's impossible. There was no camera. Nope, that was just us. Yes.
My cats. I always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats. They're ever so
They're not
grateful.
there.
I like their company.
No, just don't bother them today.
What makes you feel worse?
People. They've let me down too many times. I don't know who to trust anymore. I only trust my cats these days.
So you say in the suicide note.
Because that's true. I've been stabbed in the back more times than I could count.
Have you imagined your funeral and how people will react to your death?
Oh, I never really thought about that. But I guess it would be a
He's gonna
cheap
be like,
one.
I think you're telling me
I don't
what
really
wanna
know what they
hear."
do with people like me. Maybe they just throw us in a hole and forget about it, since there'd be nobody to visit my grave anyway.
I don't think so, Susan. The city would pay for it.
Or so they want people to believe.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Yes, your husband. I believe this might be important. What can you tell me about your relationship? What had happened between you two?
I don't really want to talk about this.
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day.
That's
okay, one more question. This is just a formality, but I have to ask, are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. But hey, I've got it. The answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We're nearly done here. There's just one more thing I must clear with you. What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd met you outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But Then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
Something about her.
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But...
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
I went after her. The ward seemed very quiet. It must have been late at night.
Oh, it was.
Hurry!
Wait for me. Tell me what's going on here. The security guys were gone. She pointed at the corridor and said,
You go first. I'll explain everything in a minute. Susan, if we don't escape now, they're going to hurt you. Please trust me.
Yep.
I know a way out of here. I'll help you escape. Let's go down this corridor. I'll be right behind you.
Gotta go.
I think I can hear someone coming.
Damn it! We can't go through there. Let's turn back, Susan. I know another way. Turn left here. We can use the maintenance lift to get us out of this place.
I'll get out.
What are we doing on the roof? Liz! What the hell are you doing? And why is there blood on your clothes? Liz!
It's quicker than the stairs. And besides, all the doors are locked anyway. This is the only way out of here. The only escape. Let's both jump. It won't hurt, you'll see.
This is a bad idea.
This is bad.
Calm down and we'll talk.
I've made up my mind. I need to end this suffering now. Besides, I have no one to live for anyway. No one ever listened to me. No one ever cared.
I listened. You're a nice girl. You have your whole life ahead of you.
You listened. Did you really?
Of course I did. You talk a lot, but I've always been a good listener. I liked talking to you.
So do you remember that story then? The one I told you the other night? The one about the woman in A&E?
Yep.
Yeah, she smoked a cigarette and burned in bed.
Okay, you have listened. Maybe you're right. Or maybe it was just a blind guess. But I must jump anyway. I have no choice.
Wait! Please stop and think for a second.
Did you not hear what I said? I have no choice.
Yes, you do! You can choose to come back inside with me, and we'll just forget this like it never happened, okay?
Do you remember that other thing I told you? I'm sure I told you about my flatmates. Did I tell you what one of them does for a living? I bet you don't remember that.
She's a stripper.
Yes. Or at least that's what I think she is. You've listened. I just wish other people did.
I'm sure they do. It can't be that bad.
What do you know? Why do you care anyway?
I don't want you to make the same mistake I did.
I thought you of all people knew how it feels. When you're trapped, and you can't trust anyone.
Look, I'm sure there must be someone who cares about you.
Maybe.
My colleagues don't care, my family don't care, even my fucking boyfriend never cared. He said he needed to go find himself. Did I tell you when he broke up with me?
Valentine's Day.
On Valentine's Day.
Yes. Valentine's Day. You and I could have been good friends, you know. You really listened to everything I said after all. I'll be back. When you need help, I'll be there, Susan. But right now, it's time for me to let go.
No!
Some shit. This game is dark. Well, that's it for her.
After that, I went back. I tried telling people about Liz, but they all thought I was crazy again and didn't believe me.
And you were absolutely sure you saw Liz jump off this building?
You know, it doesn't matter. I just want to finish this and get some fresh air.
Susan, I know Liz well. She wouldn't do something like that. As a matter of fact, I saw her this morning. She's fine. I'd like you to come with me and see her. Say hi. Make sure she's alright.
Stop treating me like I'm crazy. Fine, I'll go. I don't even care that much anyway. The door is locked?
I plan ahead, Susan. I had a feeling in my gut, and my gut's never wrong. I feel like I really got to know you, though. I'm very sorry you've had such a difficult life. I like your green eyes and your sleek cheekbones. You're a clever
weird.
girl, Susan, but the sadness has poisoned you for too long. There is no coming back from it. For what it's worth, I would have let you go if it wasn't for Liz.
Didn't see that coming. Yeah.
Who are you?
I am the Crow, of course. I will get you out of here, unless Susan wants to stay. I thought so. There are 2 doors leading out of this place. One of them will simply take Susan back to where she belongs. But behind the other one, there is a great reward for her. It's something she always wanted. Something she longs for every single day.
Where are those doors? I can't see them.
Just walk back to the right side of the stage. I feel it that Susan can't miss them.
Oh.
Does Susan like my girls? I knew she would.
Kind of scary looking.
Whatever they are, tell them to stop staring.
But they are here to guide
There's always a problem. I'm not even surprised. Which door should I go through?
I will leave that to Suzanne's own best judgment. But this might be her only chance to find what she had lost. Waste it. And Suzanne will never get it back. Suzanne has one question. And she can only ask one of them. She must use it wisely.
Fine, I can do that. But what's the catch?
It's very simple. One of my cats always tells the truth, while the other one always lies.
And I'm guessing you can't tell me which is which?
It's something I've forgotten myself a long time ago, Susan. Well, does it really matter? One question is all Susan needs to find the right door.
Okay.
Which door will lead me to my reward?
It's a scary looking doll. So you always choose. Yep. The not highlighted one. I choose the wrong one. Life for life. It's me. I think that's what she... screaming. I would be.
You treacherous, dirty bastard. I opened my heart to you, and you stabbed me to death in cold blood. You'll pay for this. I swear you will. But this means the old woman was right. I can't die. I'm immortal. I think it's time to find out how very mortal you are, Doctor.
That's when it gets good. get you. Pretty horrible. Good. Get you, fella. It's time to get rid of the parasite.
You're gonna pay for this, you bastard.
Oh, I got him. Just need a weapon. That's kind of loud. Alright, I'm about to get you, monster.
I don't need eyes to enjoy your fear. Scream louder, little bitch. Scream your lungs out. Louder, I said. Yes, this is by far my favorite of songs. Would you like me to dance for you? Unlike you, I know all art needs to be appreciated. Your scream is like a poem without words. Your body, an instrument. I never thought you had it in you. And yet you make every fiber in my body tremble with excitement. Your body will forever be admired by those like me, who understand the only pure and true form of art.
This guy's nuts. I mean, nuts. Yep, time to take him out. Now, I need the soap. She's that. There we go. Oh, I got him now. I got you now. Crazy. Time to take you out. Ah, that's right. Go over here, not there. This one. Yes. Let's make a weapon. That bolt. Let me see. Oh, I got you, buddy. There. I get you now. Got two weapons. Go with the spear.
Do you believe in karma, Doc?
He ain't getting up there.
Thank you. Thank you so much. He would have killed me. Like the others. The animal. You gave him what he deserved. Who are you?
They call me the cat lady. Now get out of here. Call the police. I'm going home.
Boy. Yeah, they're good. Oh, you getting cheesesteak? Oh, yeah, it would.
Standing by the river, I wonder.
You can find them more
Do I need
affordable
a
in other
stone?
places.
No. My heart is heavy enough. It will drag me down for sure.
This is a lonely game. But it's a good one. It's a classic. Just casually walked home covered in blood and God. Why not? Good. Okay. Don't want all that rain in there.
What's this? Old poems of mine. I used to write them when I felt really sad. This one here, River. I must have been reading it the night I took the pills. Why is there still a part of me that wishes I'd never got out of that hospital alive?
I'm gonna get wet in here. Oops. Kinda went through them too quick. Just go downstairs. blood. Okay.
Standing by the river, I smile. Will I miss it all? No. I'll be glad to leave it behind and never come back.
She looks more normal now. I don't know.
I should make a coffee first. I should make a coffee first.
Where's my mug? My favorite mug. It's the intro. I got it. Let's get a bit of creamer. What was that? Oh.
Oh, for God's sake. This milk's off. It's completely ruined my coffee. Why does shit like this always happen to me?
I can relate.
I'll better pour it down the sink and start again. I think I had some coffee whitener somewhere.
Uh-oh, her stress is getting up. Gotta get her stress down. We'll get it.
Now it's a perfect mug of coffee. Let's look at that again. 60 seconds. Don't want to ruin my burger. It's this damn bird again. Go away! Shoo! Like a scarecrow or something. I think. Let's see. Oh, how's it going? So yellow, I can barely see the name. Damn, it won't stay on dark mode. Oh, now I can see it. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I was playing the cat lady. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's a classic from 2012. Very unknown series. I wish more people knew about it. And I think I just made Susan stress out really bad because her meter's red. Gotta get her stress down. Oh, it's good. Yeah, it's a trilogy. It's called The Devil Came Through Here. It's adventure horror. This is the first one, and then there's Downfall, and the third one came out last year. It's called Lorelei. Very good series. This one's called The Cat Lady. They're all on Steam. In fact, I think there's a bundle. You can get all three of them for, let's say, like $15 or something. Yeah, very good series. Highly recommended if you like horror and adventure-like games. Real easy controls, just keyboard. Gotta get Susan stressed down. It's a very unknown series, though. Yeah, that's my attempted green screen back there. I cannot get the lighting right. I have tried and tried for like 4 days. So I'm just kind of going with that for right now. It works. It's better than showing my living room, the TV and all that. Okay. Have a coffee and a cigarette. Okay. Yeah, so beginning of the story, Susan commits suicide and ends up meeting death or something like death, and basically says, well, you can go back and be alive again, but I need you to be an angel of vengeance and go and kill bad people. So I just got done, there was a psychiatrist at the hospital, and he was a lunatic, killing people. And took care of him. One parasite down. It's a very good series. Okay, but I want to get the good ending, because if her stress meter goes up in this segment, it doesn't work well. Something is missing. What's that? I'll scare the crow away. Oh wait, I remember. Yeah, I played this game a long time ago. I do have the playthroughs of Downfall and Lorelei on my Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, they're good. Oh wait, I remember. There's like a basketball or something in here. I just love the look of this game though. It gets dark. Real dark. Yeah, but there's a... Let's see. A basketball or something somewhere. Some scary... There it is. Got this now. Oh, this game's about to get good too. This next segment after I get through here. Oh man, it's good. It's good. Susan goes from a middle-aged, miserable, depressed person to just this. Wow. And the music in this game is so good. Fly away, crow.
That's right. And don't ever come back, you horrible creature.
That's right.
Miss Scarecrow here is going to guard this home from the likes of you.
Okay. Well, there it is. Let's have a cigarette. The music in this game's really
I'm
good
back
too.
in my old life. But how can I restore what's been
That's
broken
Harvester
for
Games.
years? So far, nothing seems to go right. Every little thing is against me. Maybe it's my destiny to lose after all. And now those parasites. Like if it wasn't enough.
It's about to get
but
crazy.
I killed Dr. X. And I saved somebody's life. That felt good.
Enjoying a good day off.
It's getting late. I should summon the cats now. I want to see them tonight.
It's time to summon the cats. It's enough drinking coffee and smoking. Uh-oh. Oh.
Standing by the river, I close my eyes. One jump, and
I
I'm
forget,
there.
someone introduced me to this series years ago. 2014 is when I first heard about it. This game was still fairly new at that time. But yeah.
No.
And then there's even another one, came out in
Someone
2009.
jumped after me.
The original Downfall.
He will never be my friend.
Highly, highly recommended. Great series. I love a good horror game. Gotta get the cat food. This game is called The Cat Lady after all. So this is great. So in this game, apparently in the UK, you don't pay an electric bill in the mail. They have a machine at your apartment, or flat, I should say, and you have to put coins in it, and if you don't put the coins in, the machine shuts off. I've never seen that. It's crazy. I mean, I guess it's a good way. Pay up or, okay, no electricity.
I don't need it right now.
Alright. Oh, the electric thing. I think they may have had something like that here in the United States. I mean, a while back. Not when I was a kid. Maybe it was more common in the UK for a while. I bet you I need a...
Mic on.
Uh-oh. There goes my microphone acting crazy again.
Mic on.
It's really acting bad. If it stops.
Mic on.
It's messing up real bad. Try resetting it maybe?
Powering off. Powering on. Mic on.
Oh man. I just pay my shit online. I haven't written a check in years. Oh, just click. Buy money. Paying bills kind of sucks sometimes. Would it be awesome if we could just keep all of the money we earn? I cannot. But I believe there's 50, I want to say. Quicksilver, I believe. But if not, just load it up on there. Here come the cats. I just love the look in this. It looks very rainy in the UK. I can relate. I'm in the Pacific Northwest. Very rainy here too. But yeah, honestly, I like it. I like the rainy weather. It is not bad.
Come inside, my darlings. I've
Although it's
missed
very
you.
sunny today, but yeah.
And who's that?
Staying in.
Teacup. I bet you thought you'd never
Teacup.
see me again. Well, make yourselves at home. Dinner is ready to be served.
It's my cats. It's not the cat lady. Love this game. Can't say enough good things about it.
Come on, everybody. Gather around. It's time for dinner.
This is a pretty calm area of the game. Not a lot going on. Just feeding the cats. Now what?
You never eat my food, Teacup. Already had your dinner, have you? No, I get it. I know. You're a good friend. The best friend I have,
Yep.
really.
Her best cat friend.
The only friend in the whole fucking world. You come over to keep me company and want nothing in return. I appreciate it. You should know.
You familiar with David Firth? Guy who made
If you
Salad
could know
Fingers.
what I've been through lately.
He does
I've
some
been
voice
to
work
hell
in
and
this.
back, my boy.
I think if you know him, you'll recognize
I'm
his
here
voice
now.
right away.
In my flat. Alive. And it's still the
Yeah,
same
he was
mess
great on
that it's always been.
Newgrounds.
I'm not sure how to deal with all this
Is
anymore.
Newgrounds gonna go away? I hear
Don't
Flash
know
is
if I
going away.
can.
That's gonna suck, man. I've been on Newgrounds
I wish I could
for
be like you. At peace with the world.
2002,
Always
I want to say.
smiling.
2003.
Someone's at the door. But who could it be so late at night?
Yeah. Who could it be? Let's just open the door late at night. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, hey, guy. What do you want?
Are you out of your mind? Do you know what time it is? We've all had it with you and your bloody cats.
Yeah,
I suggest you change your tone right now.
Don't tell me about my tone. I'll have any tone I like. If it's alright for you to play the fucking piano in the middle of the night, then I can bloody raise my voice if I want to. You think you own this place? You think any of us here care about
I just
your
love the
stinking
British
cats?
rage. They're
They
just
are
like
a bloody
no
nuisance.
nonsense. Yeah, that's the impression I get at least. Just don't put up with no bullshit. You know what?
Get lost, you bald, ugly man. I'm done talking to you.
What? How dare you? This is going to stop, one way or the other, you crazy cat lady. If this happens again, you'll see pest control stepping in, and it won't be pretty. Hell, I'll poison your fucking cats myself if I have to.
Point that finger at me again, and I will break it. I'm done talking to you. Go fuck yourself.
Susan, don't put up with no shit, man. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, God, I got her stress up. Shit. I messed up. No, that's fine. Coffee and a cigarette, man. That's why I got it here. I shouldn't have done that. Shit. I got her mad. Now I'm not gonna get the good ending. Oh well. I can always get it on YouTube. Yeah, I played this a while ago, but I didn't realize, love the music in this game. It's good. It's damn good. Or did I make it? Oh shit. She just punched the beer. Okay. Yeah. Shit. Yeah, I made Susan have a meltdown. Shit. Gotta watch her mental state in this part, man. Yeah, she just got out of a psych ward. It's metal. Alright, so yeah, I screwed up that segment, but it's okay.
Standing by the river, I'm
Thought I was
thinking,
doing so good too.
will I jump again? No.
Oh, does the bitrate and everything look good, by the way?
Behind
I
the
lowered
closed
it.
doors.
'Cause I used to keep my bitrates like
I
5,000.
have fallen in love with the razor.
But I figured a game like this, it's not really fast movements and, you know. So. Probably for the best. Yeah, green screen. Pain to get working, man. Oh my god. I've been trying for days. Or should I say, green tablecloth. That's what it is. Oh, this fella. It starts getting nuts, man. I think that's a real number. Quick, dial it. I would, but it'll be extreme long distance for me. So yeah, trying to share the word as much as possible about this series. Maybe if it sells more, the guy will make. I heard the series is done, but he's made other games. This Harvester Games, the cat lady. I forget the guy who actually made it though. What's his name again? Yeah. Something sinister going on at that house. Bet you he's my next parasite. Yeah, that's a body. Obviously not a nice guy. Why not? Yeah. Love the visuals in this, man. Love it. Okay, so
I've slept all night and most of the day.
keep Susan from stressing.
Why am I still feeling
it's all right.
tired? Someone's at the door. I really hope it's not him again.
Find out in a moment, won't we? I know who it is. Haven't played this in a long time, but I remembered it. Mostly. I already know her name. But not to spoil it.
Hello, Miss Ashworth. How are you? Are you feeling better?
Do I know you?
Of course. You don't remember me. My name is Mitzi Hunt. We met a few days ago. You were out cold at the time. Those pills you had worked real good. You probably had one too many, mind you.
So it's you. I had a feeling
Girl
you'd turn
pretending
up
to be
sooner
her
or
daughter.
It is me, indeed. A girl who got in the way and fucked everything up. I'll understand if you're angry at me. It wouldn't surprise me if you blame me for calling the ambulance and saving your life, but I had other reasons for it too. Personal reasons. It's important. It's important. That's why I came here.
These three games, the story's
talk
very
to you.
woven together too. Excellent story. Play it. I can't say enough good about it.
Why would you want to talk to me? It makes no sense.
I saw the ad you'd put in the paper. It seems you have a room to rent.
They still print that? It was months ago. Nobody ever called. I forgot all about it. I gave up on it, actually.
Well, I'd like to be your lodger, Miss Ashworth.
But
you've got the room and I've got the money. Won't that work for both of us? I'm very tidy. I don't make much noise, and I promise not to spend too long in the bathroom in the morning.
I don't really...
I read your suicide note, you know. I'm sorry, but I did. I understand that you like your loneliness. You stray from people. I get it.
Oh, I get it.
But I won't get in the way. I promise I will give you your space. You won't even know that I'm here half the time. What do you think? Do we have a deal?
Well,
I can
guess
barely
I could
hear
do
what
with
you're
some
saying,
extra
Beth.
money, but
Great.
Oh, wait, here.
Can I come in?
Now I can hear. What'd you say? Oh, you're ordering stuff. Okay. Don't.
Mic off.
this spare room I have is pretty bad, you should know.
I'm not fussy. It's not for long anyway.
Probably shouldn't let my wife say my address.
Anything is
when
better
she's
than what I've got
ordering
at the
pizza on
moment.
stream.
Which is?
If it's even
At the
picking
train
her up, I
station
don't know.
last night.
I try to get this
The guy there
microphone
talks
as
to
like.
rats. You should see him.
I mean, it's okay.
Wait,
for
can you
getting
even
a
afford
headset.
rent for the room?
Sure.
Maybe I'd go
I'll pay
all
you
out
for
one
2
day.
months in advance.
Oh,
Money's not an
what kind of
issue.
mic do you use, by
Why
the
not
way?
go to a hotel then?
I hate hotels.
Maybe eventually
More
we'll
than
get
train stations, with homeless
It's not the
weirdos
most
and
fancy.
rats.
Robbie? Oh no, he's cool. He's alright. And he kept the rats away.
How did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door.
Well... Okay, I'll tell you. You won't like it probably, but I'll tell you. I picked the lock.
You did what?
Look, I know it sounds like I'm some sort of criminal, but
The
believe
hell,
me,
Mitzi?
I'm not. My dad was a master locksmith. He knew everything there was to know about locks. He taught me some of that stuff too. Look, I've got this little box. I always carry it with me. There are a few types of lockpicks in it. They're very expensive, custom made. It's now the only thing that reminds me of him.
I see. But you know, it does sound like your father was really a burglar, not a locksmith.
It's not important anymore.
I guess it isn't. But what gave you an idea that you can pick the lock on my front door and just barge in uninvited?
I heard the cats. They were going crazy. It was like if all hell broke loose inside. The
were
noise they
mourning.
made. It was incredible. Like ghosts howling. Then for a while, it turned into an almost human cry. Well, anyway, I kept banging on the door, but you were already asleep. In a coma or whatever. So I pulled out a sea rake and got the door open. You could say I had a hunch.
A hunch. Great.
I had a hunch that something was very wrong. And I made no mistake, did I?
You said you were my daughter at the hospital. You're a little liar, aren't you? How can I trust you? How should I know you won't slit my throat when I sleep?
Jesus, what's wrong with you? Slit your throat? Are you always so suspicious of people? If I wanted to do such a thing, I would never have bothered saving you, would I? Just think about it for a second. I was trying to avoid all
She
the
has a
stupid
point.
questions. I didn't know what else to say. That seemed like an easy option at the time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come in the ambulance with you. And I wanted to see if you've made it.
Why do you want this room so much? Let's face it, this flat's falling apart. It's cold, it's dark, it's a bit mouldy. This is the old part of
Mic
town
off.
where nothing ever happens. It's far from the city centre, and there are only 2 buses going through here, and that's if you're lucky. And I'm known around here as a fucked up, wicked cat lady. They'd burn me at the stake if they could. They'd put me in a bag and drown me in the river like a litter of kittens. I'm not exactly great company for a young girl like yourself.
Who are they?
People. Just people.
I don't give a fuck about people, Miss Ashworth. But I do like cats. Do you think they'll smell the rats on me? Really need a shower.
Well, I died in that hospital, if you must know.
Oh.
But not for long enough. It seems I must have been too attached to this shitty life I lead, and must suffer some more before I can rest.
Jesus, Miss Ashworth. Why all this negativity? What in the world has made you think this way? Clearly the only thing you suffer is some nasty depression. Not that it's any of my business. But have you tried talking about it to a doctor?
Yes, I have.
Did it help?
Not at first, but yeah, it did. I'm sure you'll change your mind when you see it.
I love to see it, and I'm sure it isn't as bad as you picture it.
The window is stuck, and it doesn't shut properly.
It's alright, I like fresh air.
There's clutter everywhere.
I'll tidy up.
It's got a funny smell.
I'll burn some joss sticks to cover it up. I love joss sticks.
Fine. I give up. Follow me. You can see it for yourself, if you're so stubborn.
This room is perfect.
Really? What about all this clutter?
I'll move some stuff to the side if that's okay with you. But most of it I can use. All I really need is a bed to sleep and a roof over my head to cover me from that rain. And a power outlet so I can charge my laptop. Oh, and somewhere to watch too. You got a shower, right? I'm dying for a shower.
Is there anyone I can contact? For references?
Well, I've never really rented a room before, so not really. I've lived with my mum all my life. Until recently, that is.
I could give her a call.
Oh, that would be a perfect spot for my poster up there. Yeah, sure, that'd be okay.
You mentioned some personal reasons for staying here.
Yes. It's a long story, though. I don't really want to bore you with all that personal crap.
Okay. In that case, could you give me the short version?
Yeah, alright. I'm looking for someone. I don't really know this person, but it's a friend of a friend. I only ever talk to this guy online, so I don't know what he looks like. I love this lamp. Does it work? What was I talking about? Oh, yes. I don't know what he looks like, but I know my way around computers. I managed to track him down. Turns out he lives here, in this building somewhere. What I don't know is which flat he lives in. There are 8 flats here altogether. He's in one of them, and I must just figure out which one. It shouldn't be too hard.
What do you want from this person?
I just want to talk to him. He's done something really bad. Something horrible. I need to talk to him to get closure, you know?
Just talk. Are you sure?
Yep. I want to meet face to face with him. That's all.
You're not in some kind of trouble, are you?
Do I really look like some kind of serial murderer to you, Miss Ashworth?
I don't know. What do serial murderers look like anyway?
A scar across the face, an eye patch, rough stubble. Those sort of things, I guess.
That's a pirate you've just described. Just add a wooden peg leg and we've got a full picture. But who knows? I'm no expert on murderers. Not yet, anyway. Are you a part of that emo subculture?
Please don't say that word ever again. No, this is just how I dress. I grew up listening to real rock and roll, not that emo crap. I hate to be a part of that generic bandwagon.
Okay. Clearly a sensitive subject for you.
You know, people seem to think that just because someone dresses in black, they're called emo. You can't generalize like that. It's more complicated.
I dress in black too.
Of course.
My God.
That's because black is the best color. Period.
Black's great.
You know, you've been asking me all these questions and I never had a chance to ask about how you're feeling. I mean, you've just gone through a terrible experience. You barely survived. I suppose I might be out of line to ask you this, but I'm really curious as to why you tried to kill yourself. What made you do that? What did you feel?
Long story. Won't bore you with this personal crap.
Long story.
Ha ha ha. Right back at me, I guess. I did give you a short version, though.
Yes, but somehow I can't help the feeling that you've omitted a few important facts.
Just some details. Anyway, I suppose your story is the kind that can't be shortened. Still, if you feel like talking about it sometimes, I'd love to listen.
I'll bear that in mind,
Talk
Mitzi.
away.
Let's go back to the living room.
Room's great. So what do you say, Miss Ashworth?
Oh, thanks. Uh-oh. What's
I hope
that?
you're not going to change your mind about this.
There she is.
Miss Ashworth?
See that? That's the Queen of Maggots. Sort of like Dad.
What happened? Are you alright?
Why is she around Mitzi?
Go away! You have to go away right now.
But why? Miss Ashworth, what's wrong?
You're not safe here. You should leave. Now.
Please, Miss Ashworth, I'd really like to stay. Don't throw me out now.
Well, you can't stay. You can't. If you don't go, something terrible's gonna happen to you. Please, just leave me alone.
It's bad.
I was perfectly happy before you came. I have my cats. Just stay away from me.
What?
Are you deaf? Did I not make myself clear? This is not a good place for you.
No, it's
Where am I
not.
gonna go? It's late and it's pouring down with rain.
I don't give a damn where you go. You can go back to the bloody train station for all I care. Anywhere. Anywhere but here. I knew you were one of them. I knew it.
She knew it.
What are you talking about? Look, just try to relax. Everything's okay.
But why you? Why would you want to do this to me? You have no reason.
Calm down. I'm not gonna do anything to you, alright? I just want to rent a room. Nothing else. I promise. Damn, I even swear. I won't cause you any trouble. Okay? Just take a deep breath. And please explain to me what's happened. I'm a little confused here.
Then maybe. Oh, no. 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 You're going to die.
I know.
I know. Yeah. I know. But how did you know, Miss Ashworth? Are you some sort of a psychic? Do you possess some kind of supernatural mind-reading abilities?
Maybe.
Or is it just so fucking obvious?
What do you mean? I don't know how you're going to die, but call it a hunch if you like.
That's cool. A hunch. Well, I do. I know exactly. It's already started, as a matter of fact. Do you want to see? I'll show you. Here, Miss Ashworth. Take a good look, 'cause I'm not going to do it again.
No hair. Chemo patient. That's a little confusing. Or some sort of premonition.
It's time to wake up, my little pussycat.
There he is. David Firth.
What's the matter, sleepyhead?
This guy's sick.
Had a bad dream? Do you want me to give you a cuddle and a kiss? Take the nightmares away? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Well, don't you worry, my sweetest. I know a thing or two about pussycats. I can help. What do you say? Shall I take a good look at this pussy of yours?
That's a horrible situation.
You're a dead man. You just don't know it yet.
You will be.
I'll cut your throat open and watch you bleed to death. I'll feed your body to the crows. Oh, you're gonna regret this, pal.
You are. I'll get you.
What's going on in there?
Same voice actor, by the way.
Who's this? Did you play with this little bitch behind my back? 'Cause if you did, I swear to God...
Me? I'd never do that. You know me, honey. You're the only girl for me. This lady here will join us for dinner. That's all.
For what? Take
Cannibals.
the goddamn mask off when you talk to me. You know damn well I can't stand it. And make sure you put it back in the van so you don't fucking lose it again.
Okay, okay. I was just saying, she's here for dinner.
Good. Dinner. I'm starving. And I'm sick to death of them bloody cats. You nasty little whore. Trying to seduce my husband in my own home? How bloody rude.
She's not one.
Who the fuck are you?
I don't know.
Shut up, you stupid bitch! I know what you're up to. You kept staring at him with these big green eyes.
It's about to get
You
bad.
want him, don't you? You think you can take him from me? Well, I've got just the thing. I always keep this bottle handy. It's bleach, the strongest you can get. You give me no choice. I can't risk losing him. I have to make sure he won't be attracted to you anymore. You won't need these eyes and this face much longer anyway.
It's about to get ugly. Oh God, imagine. Ugh. Bleach dumped all over your face. Yeah, that would be fucking horrible.
No one will do it right if you don't do it yourself.
That's why she didn't scream. That would be quite horrible. There goes your vision. I get to be a cat now. Teacup's gonna save the day. The cat. Be waiting for the pizza person. Hope I have cash. Okay. Well, handle it when they get here. Here. If I don't even know if they're here, but just be watching. Yeah, it'll probably be. Yeah, I know. It's fine. It's fine. It's reasonable. Only in America, you gotta tip on everything. That's uncommon in other countries, you know. That's an American thing. Shadow Cat. Love that animation. Hey, I wouldn't be able to do it though. It doesn't look bad.
Hey there, gorgeous. I see my old lady brought the bleach again. What a shame. I really liked your eyes. It could have been a start of something very exciting for us, if you know what I mean. She does that every single time. What do they call it? Trust issues. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, never mind. Plenty more fish in the sea.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not too fussy, but even I have some standards. Ain't gonna touch a bird like you, I gotta be honest, girl. You look like shit. But I wouldn't want you to think I'm not a kind man. Plenty of time until dinner, and you're in pain, so I've brought something to end your suffering. Think of it as an option. I've got this gun here. It's one of my favourites. There's just one bullet in the chamber. Large caliber. You'd be long dead before you'd feel any pain. Sounds good, doesn't it? I mean, it's just an idea, you know, no pressure. Ah, of course. You can't see it. That bleach turned your eyes to nothing but jelly. So I'll just leave it for you here. Feel free to use it. That bullet's meant for you anyway. I'd better go now. We won't want to get caught red-handed again, would we? You naughty minx.
Good.
What was that? You can't reach it? Well, what did you expect? Life's a real fucker sometimes.
Yeah, it is. It's okay. Just casually swallow a key. Spit it out. Oh yeah, I gotta watch. No, 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 no. He's gonna hurt my cat. Would you look down? If only I could have saved her before the bleach. Well.
What? Who's this? My eyes. I can't see a thing. That bitch. A key? Who are you?
Terrible.
Say something. Anything. I should be able to unlock the handcuffs now. No! No, no, no! I dropped it. Where is it? Where the hell is it? I've got it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mitzi.
It's okay.
I have to break my promise.
It's dark. Just casually. But it's cool. What?
Hope you don't mind creepy posters.
It's your room. You can do what you like with it. But I definitely prefer this to fairies, rainbows, and pink unicorns. Did you make these?
No. My boyfriend made them. Some of them, anyway.
Some wild posters.
So, Miss Ashworth, I happen to have a bottle of wine in my bag. I was going to leave it to Robert, but
time to get the corkscrew.
I forgot all about it.
Robert?
The guy with the rats?
Okay.
Oh, yes. Of course.
So, shall we have a drink then? We could get to know each other a bit more. I know, I promised I won't get in the way. And, I mean, you don't have to if you don't feel like it. But since we're going to live together for a little while, it won't hurt if we talk to each other, will it?
Mike on.
Yes, I guess the...
Yeah, that's okay, I guess.
Great.
Sounds good.
I'll bring the wine. Oh, damn. It's one of those bottles with a cork.
Cold.
Have you got a bottle opener, Miss Ashworth?
In the kitchen. I'll go get it, shall I?
Yes, please. And while you're there, could you get a couple of glasses too?
We're doing good on time today. Nice. It's only 1 o'clock. Good. I got lots of time to get things done. And good. That's nice. Wine glasses. I think I remember where they are. They sit at a table or something. No? She go? Really, where did she? Where's Mitzi? I seriously don't know where she went. Oh.
Have you found that corkscrew yet? We also need some wine glasses.
There you go. Let's get that bottle open.
Yeah. But we'll
Yes.
need glasses too. See if you can find some.
I found some wine glasses.
Oh, right. That's all we need. Oh, and Miss Ashworth, I really must say this before we start.
Yeah?
I promise I won't cut your throat when you're asleep.
Very
Well, that's
funny, Mitzi.
Oh, no, I mean it.
That's fine. But just so you know, I always sleep with my eyes open. So, the big C. Want to talk about it?
Well, to be honest, I didn't really want to tell you about it like that. I put you in a very difficult position, I know. It's just that I was really desperate to get this room. I hope you can understand. This is the last and most important thing I must do before my time is up.
It's fine. You seem alright. It's just... I find it hard to trust people these days. Maybe it's time I opened my eyes to see others have problems too. Some, like yourself, even bigger than mine. What kind of cancer is it? Do you mind me asking?
Brain tumor. Her name is glioblastoma.
It's a bad
Yep,
one.
they're all girls, the way I imagine it. Just look at their names. Lymphoma, melanoma, myeloma, leukemia, sarcoma. Each of them a fucking goddess of death. Beautiful and ruthless.
You might just be right about that, Mitzi. I used to be a nurse. I know a few things about cancer. And I know glioblastoma. She's a real bitch.
Yeah,
a bad one.
and yet she gets to be the prom queen before night ends, while I disappear down the back exit.
How long?
They said I had a year. But that was 6 months ago, so... yeah. Not awfully long.
Is there anything...
They've tried.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So am I. Do you want to talk about something else?
Oh, it's not raining anymore.
Oh well, I don't mind rain. Sometimes I even like it. But according to weather forecast, there's a nasty fog coming. Now that I'm actually scared of. I got lost in a fog once, when I was just 9 or 10. I remember I sat under a tree crying, thinking some monster would appear right in front of me and drag me away.
Oh, I see. So those parts were
But now that you're a big girl, you know there are no monsters.
kidnapped is
Yeah? How do you know?
the future. Yeah, something like that.
The only monsters are us. Murderers, rapists, arsonists.
Right.
They're the real beasts. So far from humanity, they're no longer capable of feeling compassion or guilt. They're the ones we should really be afraid of. But whether they're lurking in the woods or fog or the darkness of our cellars, it's all irrelevant. You can't predict what happens. You can't do anything to stop it. There is only one way. You turn into a beast yourself, and like them, you show no mercy.
Whoa! Where did that come from, Miss Ashworth?
I just don't like murderers. They're nothing but parasites. How are you planning to find this guy?
I don't know yet.
Beth.
A bit of detective work, perhaps. It shouldn't be that hard,
Pizza's
really.
here.
There are only 8 apartments here. One is yours. That leaves us with 7. I was hoping that you could give me a hand, actually. You know some of your neighbors, don't you?
Not many. I never really cared about them. They changed over the years, too. You probably also figured by now that this is not the sort of place where new neighbors are greeted with a freshly baked cake. You see a new face, you give them a blank stare as you pass them in the hall, and you forget about them a minute later.
That bad, eh?
Well, there's that bald guy who lives
Pizza's
above me
here.
in flat 5. He came here recently to shout in my face. He's a nasty piece of work, but I really don't think he's the person you're looking for.
What does he do for a living?
I think he's a train driver.
I can't imagine somehow that my guy would be a train driver.
Stop in a minute.
That's good. Leaves us with
Eat
just
dinner,
6.
lunch, whatever.
Anyone else you know?
I'd have to think.
You know, maybe not tonight. Let's just talk about something else, okay? I've plenty of time. There's no need to rush this. Maybe tomorrow we could sit down together and make a plan. I could draw a simple map of the building, and with your help, mark down who lives where.
Sounds good to me,
Oh,
Mitzi.
thanks. Okay, stop for a minute. Continue this. Like 30 minutes or so. 'Cause wow, 3 hours I've been going already. Alright, be back up in a moment.